Alright, back to Phoenix Wright. How do I get into this house? Oh, right. Duh. That's some mask. Oh, do I know you? Hi, I'm Phoenix Wright. And I'm Maya Fey. The Phoenix Wright? The one and only. We heard you witnessed the murder of Mr. Webb next door. I'd like to talk with you about it. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about. What? You must have the wrong house. Sorry about the confusion. Waters specifically said that the witness lived in this house. I know she's lying, but why? It just seems so pointless. What to present? What to present? Could you tell me about the murder? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Alright. Miss, I'm not sure why you're trying to hide it, but I know for a fact that somebody from this house is testifying in court tomorrow. Really? Look, we both know you're lying. This person told me you were a witness to the crime. Take that! Detective Waters. Hmm? I'm sure you met him before, considering that he interrogated you a little while ago. Oh, that guy? Yeah, we talked about something involving guns and fire and death. So you did witness the murder? Sure, why not? Why would you lie about something as simple as that? Felt like it? She felt like it? I'd really appreciate it if you didn't try to hide trivial things like that. Kiki, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, you two come inside. We can talk more in there. What was that all about? I don't know, but I'm kind of mad. Maybe she has some kind of bigger motive for lying to us. Who knows? Have a seat. This is a nice place you have. Oh, actually it belongs to my parents. I'm just here for the weekend. But it's a Tuesday. Can I get you anything, Mr. Wright? No, thank you. I'm just here to ask a few questions. Like? For starters, could you tell me a bit more about yourself? I'd like to know a bit about the witnesses in my cases. Sorry. Wait. You aren't even going to tell me your name? It's not relevant to your case. I'm sure your time would be better spent finding out other things. How hard can it be to just say it? Harder than it would be not to say it. Calm down, Nick. Why so angry, Mr. Wright? This woman is really starting to get on my nerves. Ooh, computer. Is that your laptop? Who wants to know? Me. Then no, it's not. Pretty sure that means it is. Not gonna argue this one, though. Nuh-uh. No touchies. Nope. Okay. It's a potted plant. Nothing special. No touchies. Same thing. You're being awfully secretive here. Yep. Is there a reason for that? Yeah, I have my reasons. Can't say whether or not you'd approve of them. You really aren't going to tell me your name? Nope. If it matters so much to you, just go ask Mr. Waters. He already knows it. No way am I telling you that. Oh, for crying out loud. This isn't even that big of an issue. Do you really need to hide it from me? Whoever said anything about needing to? Maybe we should change the subject, Nick. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Am I upsetting you? Could you tell me about what you saw? Somebody came into his room and shot him in the head. Not much else to say. And was this person my client, Edmund Books? If you say so. However, I think you should be defending him, not accusing him. Huh? You're a defense attorney, right? Leading me on like that might end up hurting your case. Don't try to twist my words around like that. Yes or no will do. He was the one they arrested, right? He must have been the one who killed Bad Player. That's really all you're going to tell me? I didn't see that much. Wonderful. Do you think we've hit another dead end, Nick? No, I don't. She just mentioned something very suspicious. Miss, you just referred to the victim as Bad Player. What did you mean by that? Oh? I think you know more about this incident than you're telling me. More locks. Somehow I'm not surprised.
Take that!
Miss, you refer to the victim as Bad Player. Is there a reason for that? No, not really. There's not that many options here. And given the nature of this case, it shouldn't be too hard. Well, I've done a bit of searching, and I believe I know the answer. Bad Player was the victim's There's no screen name option, so I'm gonna go with nickname. Bad Player was a nickname that all his friends called him. Yeah? Except he didn't have any friends. He didn't? The guy was a creep. He never left that house and never tried to getting to know anyone. The only person I know who actually liked him was your defendant. So you never knew him as Bad Player. Well, I might have, but that definitely wasn't how. It was his code name. He was an agent working for the FBI. Whoa, really? I would have never guessed that my next door neighbor was something cool like that. Yes, he really was. I don't suppose you have any sort of proof for that? Well, no, not exactly. Mr. Wright, you should know better than to just make stuff up. Alright, I'm gonna load and get out of this. Okay, back to the detention center so I can present the photo.
Take that!
Mr. Books, I think you know more about the victim than you're telling me. No way! I wouldn't hide anything from you! Ignoring the general awkwardness of that comment, I'm going to go ahead and say that yes, you would. Hey! Why would you say that? I haven't lied to you yet! Actually, you may not have realized it, but you've revealed that you know a lot more than you're telling. For somebody who never met him, you seem to be strangely familiar with. You told me the victim lived in a yellow house. How did you know that? The police told me. I don't believe that. The color of the house is the last thing they would be talking about.
Take that!
If the police said anything to you, I highly doubt it would have been regarding the color of the paint. What do you mean? Anybody who'd been near the building lately would be talking about something completely different. That being, it was burnt to a crisp. Huh? A good portion of Webb's house was destroyed in a fire last night. In fact, you can barely tell the color of the paint anymore. So, what that means is that you'd seen the house before it caught fire. Before the night Mr. Webb was killed. Well, maybe I passed by once or twice on my way to work. You went halfway across the city. That's quite a detour. Sometimes I like to take the scenic route through the middle of the suburbs. Mr. Books, I'm still not buying this. It's obvious that you weren't just familiar with the house. You knew its owner, too.
Take that!
You knew the victim very well. Or at least, you knew him well enough to pose together in this picture. Let me see that. It certainly looks like you. Unless maybe one of you has an evil twin. No, it's us. Walt and me. Of course I knew him. He was my best friend. I've known Walt since I was in middle school. He's been like a big brother to me. So, you see, I could never kill him. Why would you want to hide this from me? Well, I'm kind of the only person he ever talked to. All his neighbors knew my face. I know I would never try to kill him, but other people might think it was suspicious that I was the only one who ever visited him. That was actually really smart of you. I wonder if the prosecution knows that. Plus, I did take part in that fight. They might have a motive for me. A fight? What happened? I may have gotten into an argument with Walt a week ago. We were online together and... Wait, online? Is this the same website you mentioned earlier? The Ace Fan Club? Yeah, Walt was a member there too. His name was Bad Player. He wasn't all that popular. Why not? Got into lots of arguments. Being online brings out that part of some people. There was this fight with a few other users, and I kinda joined in. Why would you do that to your friend? I didn't actually mean it. I meant it as a joke, and I thought he knew it. But then, I got a message the next day telling me to stay away from him. I think I made him so mad that he wanted to break off our friendship completely. It was all just a big joke to me, not to him. I wanted to apologize, but was just too embarrassed, so I couldn't. And now... Mr. Books, if it's alright with you, I'd like to see this fight. Would it still be up on that website of yours? Yeah, I think so. The mods might have locked it, but you can probably still read it. If you want to see it, you can use the computer over at my place. I'll even let you use my account, Maxed Noob. Thank you. I have a feeling that this might help our case significantly. You're going to catch the guy who did this, right? That's the plan. Alright, I knew it! Next up, Mr. Books' apartment. And then, eventually I'll get screen name as an option in the other one. Okay then. Are you serious? They made a movie out of me? Say it, Nick. We both know what you're thinking. I really don't want to say what I'm thinking right now. Apparently, Mr. Books' obsession with me is a bit stronger than I thought. There's the sticky note. It looks like Mr. Books left a message for himself. It says, just in case you forget, username, mask noob, password, bad player. His password is Mr. Webb's username? Guess so. Please input username. Mask noob, please input password, bad player. The internet. But where are we even supposed to begin with this? Way too much in here to check out everything. We're going to have to find some way to narrow down our search. Looks like the site has a private chat system. Kind of like instant messaging? That would be my guess. There's only 4 people on right now. Mr. Books made it seem like such a popular place. I thought there'd be more. Well, maybe we came at a bad time. We should ask around to see if anybody knows more. Listed at different sections of the website. It's divided to the different boards. and subboards, and sub-subboards. They look like they're all about different subjects. I didn't know there were this many topics to discuss about you. This place is so weird. A messaging system that the users can use to communicate with each other. Doesn't look like Mr. Books has anything. It looks like a link to a menu for different ways to view the site. Hey, look, you can change the color scheme. That looks absolutely hideous. Why is that even an option? It's Mr. Brooks' username. A list of news and updates written by the site staff. Okay, nothing. Gummy bear? Hello. Hey pal, how's it going? Not too bad. Great to hear it. Wow, people sure are nice online. Do you enjoy it here on Ace Fan Club? Well, I only joined a few days ago. It's been great so far. I've always been a big fan of Mr. Wright. This is obviously Gumshoe. Great, another weirdo obsessed with me who I've never met. Hey, thanks for checking up on me. It's nice to see a place where the old members look after the new ones. Oh, well, you're welcome. I'm still trying to get all these rules and stuff down. So much to remember. Rules? What? Of course! Don't tell me you don't pay attention to the TOS. The TOS? Yeah, I don't want to get banned right after joining. Oh, wow, that seems harsh. I'll have to check up on these rules myself so I don't get Mr. Books blocked from the site. Tell me more about these site rules. Hey, come on, pal. Don't try to tell me you don't know what you're doing. Just look at your profile. You've made so many posts on this site. Right. Well, I was just testing you. You know, to see how you're doing with learning them. Wow, he's never going to believe that. Oh, really? I didn't know I was going to be tested on this. Sorry. Huh, it's not. Here, look. All the rules are on this page. I'll do my best to memorize them, I promise. Oh, Gummy Bear? I don't think you'll have to worry. You seem to be making a fine effort. If you say so, pal. Ah, dang. I didn't read all of them. I only got down to users can only have one account. I've been told that there was a big argument here recently. What? No way! When? It happened a week ago, I believe. Oh, well, that would explain it. I only just joined a few days ago. I would have never seen it. Oh, well, okay, never mind then. Sorry I couldn't help you more, pal. I'll bet if you ask somebody who's been around longer, they could tell you. Present. Nick, I don't think shoving that into the computer screen would get him to say anything about it. Right, I knew that. I'll do my best to memorize those, pal. I promise. Wait. Where's Gumshoe? Where's Gumshoe? Is he in here? Can't present Gumshoe at Gumshoe. Okay, so... Hello, I'm Masked Noob. Yes, I can see that. Oh, right. Guess you can. Is there anything more you'd like to say? Or did you merely want to announce your username, which is already laid out in plain sight for all to see? Well, more, if you don't mind. I suppose I can spare some time. Wow, this guy has some ego issues. Have you been coming here long? Yes, I have been posting on this site for the past 3 months. I would say that makes me an expert. An expert, huh? I wouldn't consider 3 months to be expert material, but it wouldn't hurt to have somebody show us around a bit. I don't know, Nick. This guy seems to be just all talk. Do you think you could tell me some more about AF? That's an odd request. I believe that you have been here longer than I have. Nevertheless, I do find it falling upon myself to aid others when they have questions. It is indeed the burden of one who has been here as long as I have. It is an honor and privilege to look out for those less knowledgeable than myself. I might even... See what I mean? Yeah, you may be right. Back to square one. Is he really still typing? Yes. So, you're a huge expert on this site, huh? That is correct. I am quite familiar with the intricate relationships among it. Interesting reflection of human society as a whole, even though separated by monitors and wires, our evolution still causes us to form communities with after standard and internet form. I knew I just... I'm out of air. That's all good to know. I'm sure they're just thrilled to read about it. Ah, dang it, Phoenix. There. Huh? You used the wrong form of the word. It should have been there, not there. Oh, sorry? Wait, I shouldn't be letting him control the conversation like this. I need to be more direct with this guy. Could you tell me more about the argument that happened this past week? Let me be more specific. Disputes happen here on a daily basis. I'm interested in one involving the user bad player. Ah, yes. I believe that the administrator has already locked that thread. You can no longer post in it. Wise decision on her part. Was it really that bad? Bad? It must have been horrible. There were death threats being made. Death threats? Yes, that's what I have been told. You've only been told that? You didn't see it happening? Well, no, not precisely. Do you know who did? You should talk with Salmonella. He was there for it. Salmonella? What kind of sicko would come up with a username like that? Hello there. No response. I just wanted to ask a few questions. When it comes in, it's going to be a link to a Rickroll. Okay. Hello. Hello. I was hoping you could answer a few questions I have about this site. You new here, huh? Well, kind of. SL? What? Never mind. How long have you been visiting this site? You said you're new here? Yes? Well, I'm gonna need your password before I can answer anything. What? What for? I need to upgrade you to a premium account. Yes, trust me, I'm a mod. A moderator. Yes. You think we can really trust this guy, Nick? It doesn't matter if we can or can't. This isn't our account. If Mr. Books wants to upgrade, he can do it himself later. I'm not telling you my password. Oh, that's a shame. I hear there's a big argument here lately. Sorry, can't tell you about that. You'll need to upgrade to a premium account first. Yes. Ugh. So you're a moderator. What exactly do you do? You do all sorts of things, such as modding things, you know, moderational stuff. Yes. Even like enforcing the rules of the site. Yes, we delete some messages here and there, it seems. It seems? Yes, seems that way. Doesn't stop me from posting the photos again, though. So he can just do whatever he wants? Who wants the moderators? Terms of service. What's this? It's the site's terms of service. It says here that all moderators are identified in their usernames. You aren't. Guess I might have gone a little overboard. You do realize that impersonating a moderator is against these rules. Yes. Don't tell the admin. She might get angry. Again. If you tell me what I want, I might not report you. Well, if you say so. Now let's see what this guy has to say. So, you want to talk about the flame war or something or other, right? What can you tell me about it? Well, actually, no. I know nothing about it. You're kidding, right? Nope. No, I'm not. I couldn't tell you about it even if I knew anything. And why is that? She'd get mad at me. She? Who's she? The administrator. Yes. Lovely little thing, I'm sure. The administrator gets angered when people discuss this? Why? Yes. can't talk about it. Sorry. Well, that's upsetting. Make it up to you. I guess I can let you know a little something I found. Check out this link. Yes. Okay. Whoa! What the heck? Ah! Backspace, backspace, backspace! Okay, our conversation with this guy is officially over now. Could you tell me a bit about yourself? Guess not. Ask him how he got that username. But there's an interesting story behind that. Nice thinking, Maya. How did you come up with Stranger to Love as a username? Stop talking to me. Oh, never mind. Better not keep bugging this guy. Stranger to Love has signed off. Salmonella has logged on. This looks like the user that Magic Panties told us about. Hello. Hey, noob. Do you mind if I talk to you a bit? What else? I don't have anything better to do. I'm told you took place in a large argument here a week ago. Do we really need to talk about this? The topic's still there. Yes, but I'd like to hear more about it from you. Press Control F4. Why? You can search for your topic. It really rocksers. Okay, thanks for the tip. I mean, it's not Alt F4. What do I know? What? Why isn't the website up there anymore? That jerk! He tricked me into closing it! I'll just have to get back on and try this again. But now I can examine the rest of the room. I think there's a sock down here. What's this? Nope, nothing. How about this ball? I'm pretty sure I've seen this ball before. How did Mr. Books get a Magatama? It's probably just a fake one. Here, let's try it out. Try to hide something from me. I'm really sorry that Larry couldn't be here to help us on this case. That's not nice, Nick. It's a wonder we can find the computer in this mess. You know what they say, Nick? Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Well, it's sincerest, but okay. It's a wonder Mr. Books gets any sleep at night with that thing hiding under his bed. They made a movie. Is that a gavel? Yes, I've always wanted to use one, but the judge wouldn't let me. Not real, just plastic. Hey, Maya, it looks like I'm not the only one he's a fan of. Anything else in here? Difficult-looking legal books. They mock me. Hey, these are all the same ones that you have. That has to be just a coincidence, right? Right? What's this? Okay, nothing. Say it, Nick. You both know what you're thinking. Username, password. Sheesh, he didn't save his passwords. Or it didn't save his passwords and auto-logged out when he closed the tab. Sheesh, it's like it's secure or something. What do you think about the terms of service? Couldn't care less. I've already been banded. Oh, okay, yeah, banned 38 times for breaking those rules. Hasn't stopped me from coming back. 38? Yeah, mods hate me. He's either really bad at learning from his mistakes or really enjoying this. Can you tell me about yourself, Salmonella? Seriously? How long have you been posting on the same site together? Oh, well, I hope this doesn't make things awkward between us. Are you really math noob here? Of course I am. You didn't get hacked again, did you? No. Oh, right. I can't keep getting sidetracked like this. I need to focus on why I'm actually here, to find out about the Flame War. Damn it, he falls for it again. Can't believe I fell for that again. This isn't getting me anywhere. I should try asking about something more specific. Present terms of service. Ah, the terms of service. They are all that keeps these forums from descending into pure anarchy. A nation without laws will surely tear itself apart from within, such is the nature of humanity, for despite all our civility, we are all savage and beasts apart, and lest we devolve back into the animals that we came from. Don't you agree? Yes, completely. Too long, didn't read. Dang it. There we go. 7%. Still can't shove the computer into the computer. Form of Voltron. Can I present the death threats? I can't ask about self. Dang. Settings, log out. Alright, back to somewhere else, I guess. Doesn't look like Mr. Books is available right now. Alright, I'm just gonna end this one right here.